In the quiet charm of Princeton in the autumn of 1939, the air was filled with the rustle of fallen leaves and the muted whispers of impending change. Renowned physicist Albert Einstein, with his unkempt hair and eyes filled with the universe's deep mysteries, sat hunched over a desk in his modest study. The light of a solitary lamp cast shadows on the stacks of books and papers that surrounded him. It was a momentous year. A world on the brink of war, with nations holding their breath for what was to come. Yet, Einstein was far removed from politics, far removed from the chaos outside. He was engrossed in his thoughts, and they were as light as the relativity equations that had defined his earlier years. But this night, it wasn't theoretical physics that occupied his mind. It was a letter that would echo through history. A young Hungarian physicist, llAlbert, had approached Einstein with startling news. The chain reactions of uranium might lead to powerful bombs unlike anything the world had seen before. This was no trivial speculation. llAlbert's urgency was infectious, and Einstein understood the gravity of the situation. After some thought, Einstein began to draft a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt. He chose every word with the precision of a craftsman, aware of the weight they carried. He warned of the potential for an unparalleled destruction, a weapon that could change the world order. The irony of his involvement wasn't lost on him. A pacifist, a man who abhorred violence, now penning a letter that would lead to the era of nuclear arms. As Einstein sealed the envelope, he took a moment to reflect. The world stood at a precipice, and here he was, participating not as a scientist pondering the enigmas of the cosmos, but as someone entrusted with the ethical implications of his intellect. In the months that followed, the echoes of that letter would lead to the Manhattan Project. Einstein's name became synonymous not just with the theory of relativity, but with the feared, revered power of the atomic age. In the heart of Princeton, Einstein returned to his studies. Yet, the shadows cast by his lamp were now longer, deeper. As if reflecting the shadows cast on the world by the dawning nuclear threat, Einstein lived on, striving for peace, forever a symbol of the dual-edged sword that is human ingenuity.